Now this is a 3-hour 30-minute course. So basically I'll be explaining each and everything of commodity channel index. How to buy, how to sell, what to do and what not to do. And my basic premises is based on chart. So everything that you will be like watching in this course, 80% of that will be on chart. So you'll be seeing everything as a trading decision. Initially, I'll be explaining on slides. However, I'll move quickly towards charts so that you can understand what is happening. I'll be coloring my mouse so that you can see where am I and what I am talking about. This course will cover each and everything and will help you understand how to trade it correctly. So that's the real advantage of this course over other courses. On top of it, I'm offering 30 days money back guarantee as Udemy does. The same thing. So basically you have a peace of mind as well, and you have a brilliant course at your disposal. Thank you. Now let me introduce the course to you. In this course, I'll start off with what is CCI. It's a tool that will help you understand how to trade. Then we will move to understanding CCI. I'll explain how the tool works. Then I will move to CCI divergence and convergence so that you understand how to understand a reversal is happening or not. Then I will move to CCI trendline breaks, which will help you understand if the long-term trend is bullish or not. How to know that even if you sell right now, you have to rebuy it. Then we will discuss what is SAR, who developed SAR, and how parabolic SAR works, which is an important tool in your strategy. Then we will discuss case studies. The first talk is ABC, which have different parts. Basically, I will be covering a full year. I'll be explaining you how small tweaks in your strategy can reap different results, from losses to profits, to huge profits, just by making smaller changes. That's what this course is about. I will teach you from scratch how to design your own system. I will design a system in front of your own eyes, which will help you understand, okay, these are the tools, these are the smaller parts that if you add, they will change the game. They will give you huge profit. I will implement the strategy, the system, on different stocks. Example, ANGH, CTG, CJT, different stocks, so that you can see how it works. And I will request you to open a demo account and test it yourself on any other stock, on real data, on real time. Or open an investing.com account and test it on other stocks, just to grab a feel. Yes, all years won't give you return. What do I mean by that? I mean 100% return won't be given by all stocks. The question is not that. The question is, do you outperform the market? If you do, you're on the right track. Then the question comes up, what is this course focused on? The first focus of this course is how to design a strategy. That is, let's presume you don't want to follow the strategy that I have made in this course. You don't want this kind of system. You want a separate trading system. Then even how to develop that. I'll develop the system in this course and you will see how a system is developed. And then you can develop your own system by your own self without any professional need. Or you can learn how to trade using a strategy. The strategy that I have already discussed in this course. So you will already have a strategy and you will learn how to implement that strategy, how to make profits from that strategy, how that strategy works. Trend lines for the stock. Now, I have formed these trend lines and I am just right clicking it, going to format and extending the line. Now once I have extended the line, it clearly shows that right here, if I make it bigger and zoom in, that right here, the CCI broke its trend line. Almost here. Yeah, this is the one at $100. Basically, what it means is at $100 it said that the trend is finished. And if I move forward from $100, the price went to $87 because it broke the trend that was formed earlier. Now let me go to format again, extend this lower line, okay, and let me move forward, and let me go here, end this line so that it doesn't disturb the screen, and move the CCI to the middle. Now let's move forward. Let's move it to middle. Let's make it bigger. Or let's zoom out further just to see what happens. Here we go. Now if you look at it, that the trend line was formed right here, somewhere here at $93. And this is where a major breakthrough happened at $122.21. That's $30 or 33% in profit. Now although you can see sometimes it's breaking them up, but if you form a new trend line, let me recapture it. Extend the line. Now it can clearly state you that around 120 the second line was broken. So these two trend line literally gives you a complete 360-degree picture that from here onward it was bullish from almost $93 till $120. That's huge. That's 33% profit from $90. And from October till February, that's almost 5 months when you will be sure that it's trending up. Just by seeing the trend line is broken or not, it will give you a complete picture. It won't make it a different trading decision. It won't give you any buy sell signal. But the trend line will help you understand if on the long term it's bullish or not. So that you literally know within these 5 months that you are on the right track. If the price remains above that trend line, then you are on the track. And once it breaks that trend line, example right here, at that time you already knew at these 3 days that those like earlier long-term version is now gone. And therefore, you're on the right track. Just by selling it within this period, you will have buy and sell signals. But you will always know what the future holds because you will always know the trend is up. So even when you are selling, you will know that you have to rebuy it at a lower rate or whatever. But you have an idea that it's bullish in the long run. From here, you already know it's bearish. And if you look at it, the price simply went lower. Broke, like even touched $67 from 120. You knew at 120 it has broken the long-term trend line and you can see the fall confirming your signals. That's what trend line breakage is. That's what a long-term movement is. That is what makes CCI different. However, and if we move forward, example, I make CCI bigger and wait a minute. Yeah, let's pick these two up from, okay, it won't let me pick, so let me bring up a newer thing. Let me bring the trend line up again from this low. Let me recapture it. Here we go. I've captured two lows and I'm zooming out. I'm going to format these two lines so that they don't disturb our chart. Now from this low, around $75, $80, $82, it remained till $154. That's almost 100%. From these lows of March 18 till these lows of July. That's almost 4 months, 100% return. So for almost 4 months, you are sure it's bullish, even though you will have buy-sell signals. But the long-term trend will always be in your mind. You'll always know what's happening, if it is bullish or bearish. And that's what will make a major difference. Even if I pick a trend line based on highs and connect them, extend them till here. So even on these highs at 141, I knew it's bearish. It remained bearish till $134. So almost this whole fall would have been, I would have already knew that this is a shorter term downtrend. CCI is downwards. It remained downwards. But once it came back up from 134, it went to 165s or 160. This is how you will know the long-term trend, just by following the trend line. If it is changing the direction or making it go up or making it fall, whatever it is, you will have an understanding that what the long-term trend holds. And that long-term trend will help you make money easily. Because if the long-term trend is down, example right here, from this fall, if I zoom in, from this fall, if I know the long-term trend is down, then buying it, I will be always sure that I cannot stay in it for long term, unless and until CCI goes up. So if CCI doesn't go up, let's presume I would have bought here at 139, then I will be always willing to sell and run out of the stock, because I'm not bullish in the long run. Even though my shorter run buy signal might be generated, but I will know what the long run is. Once it crosses the line, I will know what this long run is. Because once it crosses this trend line up, the below trend line is always bullish. The long run. The long run is always bullish. This short term, was bearish. But once it's crossed it, I already knew it's going up. I can make $20 easily. $25 just like that. And that's what you need to keep an eye on. All these tools help make a brilliant trading strategy. That's what you need to focus on. Now this course will be hard for you to understand. However, once you watch the videos again and again, you will eventually learn about it. And you will eventually become a professional trader. But do implement the strategy first in the demo account. Demo account is really important just to test the strategy and let your mind become accustomed to the strategy, because our mind plays tricks on us. It will tell you, get greedy, get fearful, don't sell, wait for a day. Once you wait for the day, the sell signal is gone and then you won't be able to sell. And that's where the problem starts. Let's discuss the strategy further so that you literally understand how to buy and sell. Thank you.